yourself in the thoughts in your brain. Just cause it glitters doesn't mean there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You can do what you
That shit is fire.
Everyday struggle. Just cause it glitters doesn't mean there's a light at the end.
And I picked that background because it just went with as far as the aesthetic. Yeah, CapCut is freaking fire.
Sometimes it's frustrating waiting for my ships to make it back to the docking station. Patience is a superpower, mastery in this destination.
I was all like, the combination of these effects and just throwing a dope green screen. And this is a still green screen. I haven't put moving shit in the background.
Just cause it glitters doesn't mean there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You can do what you love, you still gotta go through the everyday struggle. Just cause it glitters doesn't mean there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You can do what you love, you still gotta go through the everyday struggle. Just cause it glitters doesn't mean there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Negative? Yeah.
Do what you love, you still gotta go through the everyday struggle. Just cause it glitters doesn't mean there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You can do what you love, you still gotta go through the everyday struggle.
Yeah, freaking. And what's
All right.
dope?
Quick 3 questions. What are 3 things that you thought were going to be part of your rap career when you first started that you learned are different?
Groupies. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, there's a lot that I realized, and a lot of it has to do with the change in climate. You know, if we stayed to where it was, all right, everyone, you grind out, you do something, you get the attention of a label, bada bing, bada boom, and pretty much they're doing the artist development, they're doing all these different things. Now with the climate being like, you pretty much it's DIY, you know, like it's DIY. And so I think one of the things is just realizing that things weren't going to be the same. Like, I think first getting in, it's just all like, okay, this is what the people prior did, boom, then that's what's gonna happen. And it was just all like, no, that's not how it goes. So one is just realizing that things literally change, and you gotta be adaptable. Like, you have to be adaptable, because that stubbornness as far as to not realize reality of what's going on will hold you back. You got to be able to be like, okay, this is what is going on. What are my moves around that? So I think the second thing would be just how much of it you're going to be doing yourself, you know, and that could be by choice, you know, but due to you having to find or get people or, you know, certain different types of things, there's a lot that you're going to be doing yourself. And I think when I first started, it's like I had that, but when I first started, my thing was including everyone around me, you know, and not that that's a bad thing. It's just, you know, Will Smith talked about like that brick at a time. And then there's like a saying where it talks about as far as like, if you keep on giving, you know, the bricks from your house away, you're not going to have nothing for your own house. So I think it is important, you know, to get that solid foundation right, maybe in combination, but the focus point is going to be to get that your stuff good to go first, because you just can't do as much as you want for other people until that's good to go, you know. And I think the third thing, as far as from when I first started, I would say it's a lot harder than I thought, as far as I would say as far as like sustainability, but that in my heart of hearts, that's not true. I can literally be sustainable just going out every day, sell or buy stuff. But that's not what I want to do, you know? And so I think that realizing that what you see, for one, it's changed from what we're used to, going back to the first thing, but realizing that most things, no matter it be music or anything, is going to be a lot harder. And the lot harder is usually due to you not having clarity of what it is that you're trying to do. Because you don't have clarity, it's very difficult to pin down what is quote unquote success, or where you've made accomplishments, because you're comparing it to something that either doesn't exist or is far out the realm of what you're thinking. And it's just all like, you gotta, at some point, you know, you gotta sit there and be like, yep, get that clarity. So I think those are the three things.
Boom. This is Kenyo HQ. Make sure you go to www.kenyo.org. This is a special segment with Mr. Composition. Peace.